Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Izzy Schamberger.
And I'm Chris Nosevich. Coming up on today's show, we'll let you know where you have to be during PLC to learn more about the CTE programs.
Plus, we have some more special guests in studio, all of that and so much more, because GTV News starts right now.
Everything changes.
Welcome back, Geneva. Here are your morning announcements for Wednesday, February 13th, 2019. The Social Studies National Honor Society for 2018-2019 will start to accept applications soon. If you're interested in joining, please see any history teacher for a form. Forms must be turned in by February 28th to be considered. Starting on the 18th, the National Art Honor Society will be collecting art supplies for the Living Well Cancer Center. The fundraiser will be run through March 1st. See Mrs. Kelly with any questions. Applications for any sophomore or junior looking to join the English National Honor Society are now available in the main office. Forms are also available in A100 or room KK268. For any more questions, please see Mrs. Ludke.
Next week is the World Language Department will be celebrating International Week, so make sure to wear your favorite jersey next Wednesday the 20th. And on the following Thursday and Friday, make sure to dress in apparel that supports your world language class.
And speaking of different languages and places, have you ever wanted to travel to Paris or Italy? Well, Madame Belot's next trip might be the perfect one for you. If you're interested, make sure to attend the informational meeting Wednesday or Thursday after school in room J241. This is open to not only French students, but any Geneva High School student that is interested.
Chris, yesterday I got to talk to some students who took part in the Little Vikes preschool and the culinary classes, and I have to say I had no idea how many programs CTE had to offer.
I know, and CTE extends even further than the programs we highlighted yesterday. In fact, GTV reporter Eliza Peters is in studio now with members of these great classes. Eliza?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with 3 members from the Tech Ed department. So can you tell me a little about your classes that you guys are in right now?
Yeah, I'm in computer science and we're learning how to code. Currently we're doing an Android Studio project where we code for an Android app, but we've also learned how to do Scratch and Python.
And how about you?
Currently I'm in engineering development and design, and we are learning how to create a problem, document the process, and overall solve it. Yeah.
All right, and for you?
And then I'm in woodworking class, and it's a class that teaches us basic manufacturing skills for projects for woods, and it teaches us the do's and don'ts of woodworking.
And so how do you think that these classes are going to be able to benefit you guys in the future?
The computer science helps me get a basic understanding of code, and then when I go off to college, I'll have like a step up, and then I'll know how to do more advanced concepts.
PLTW supplements you with all the different opportunities and all the different skills you need so that when you go into internships in college, you're one step ahead.
And I do understand that woodworking has some exciting things coming up. Tell me a little about that.
Yes, we're going to be starting a new GTV set coming up in the next week or so.
Wow, that sounds awesome. We can't wait to have that brand new set down here in studio with us. Thanks, guys. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Eliza. I'm definitely so excited to see that new GTV set. The girls and boys basketball teams had a great night last night. The girls defeated the Saints of St. Charles East in their regional semifinals game and will play Glenbard West in the regional championship tomorrow night in the contest gym at 7 p.m. Come on out and be loud and help the girls get that regional title. The boys also won last night against Wheaton North and will play Friday in a huge conference game against Lake Park. And it will be senior night. And on Saturday, it is a Hall of Fame night at 6 p.m. in the contest gym, and the boys will be taking on Hampshire. Be sure to come on out and support both teams.
And now, here's for some news outside the halls. The most famous Mexican drug lord known as El Chapo has finally been convicted after a 3-month-long trial in New York. After decades of shipping drugs into the U.S., El Chapo has been proven guilty on 10 different accounts and faces life in prison. His story will conclude with his sentence hearing, which is scheduled for June 25th.
If you were disappointed with the weather this morning, imagine how residents of Hawaii felt when they woke up to snow. The snowy weather hit this past weekend and continued on through today. It is mostly centered in the mountainous peaks of the island, but has still caused some of the recreational areas and parks to be closed. Over the weekend, the snow even caused a traffic jam as many people stopped and got out of their cars to witness the unusual weather.
It's CTE trivia time. Yesterday's question asked which social media platform is most used in the professional world. The answer is LinkedIn. It's never too early to start networking. If your name was selected from the Trivia Bowl, Mrs. Warren will call you down to receive your prize. Now time for today's question. According to the National Association of Career and Colleges, what percentage of jobs require education or technical training beyond high school? Submit your answer to the counseling office before 3 p.m. today.
And now here's 3 to know before we go. Make sure to attend PLC tomorrow to learn more about Geneva High School's CTE programs.
Pick up your permission slips for the last Alpine Club trip of the season.
And make sure to pick up your National Social Studies Honor Society applications. Well, Geneva, it looks like that is all the news we have for you today. I'm Izzy Schamberger.
And I'm Chris Nosavage. Have a great day, Geneva.